check it out. Whew, I'm telling you guys, the destruction that these storms have caused has just been insane. We are definitely living in historical times, my friends. Do we follow the truck tracks? Is that a big ass washout right there? Nope, it's not. Is this a big hole? Nope. Let's just hope that that's the only spot. If you're not from the area, if you're from overseas, let me shut this. If you're overseas and you haven't seen about all the destruction that's actually been happening here in Texas, mostly southern Texas, holy crap, we have been getting our asses handed to us lately. Somebody done turned on the harp, if you know what I mean. Yeah. If you don't know what the harp is, then where you been? Huh. Holy crap, man. I'm so used to the daggone T7. Oh shit. Big old dog. Looks like a wolf sitting in the road. Woo! Oh man, just every time I get on this bike, you know, I talk about it. There is no comparison when it comes to horsepower and this bike. Okay guys, how you doing? How are you doing? I'm not gonna complain too much about our past weather because look at what we're blessed with right now. Yes, this is an evening ride today. I don't do a whole lot of evening rides because I like to get my riding done in the mornings. Okay, my trip to Hidden Falls, let me just explain. I did not mean to come off sounding so negative and like, don't go there, blah, blah, blah. I feel that I made my point that, you know, if you watch the whole thing, I did make my point. To each his own. That's it. Go there, have fun, whatever. I just didn't want to come off as being negative because of my mistake. Now, I didn't really talk about my mistake because I kind of tucked my tail and ran in a way. And here's why. And here's what gets a lot of us in trouble. And we don't talk about it a whole lot. We talk all about skills and what kind of skills you have, and you need to practice your skills. And, you know, I'm myself included, and you do, without a doubt, you need to practice. Because if I wouldn't have, I would have definitely fallen over, had a really hard time. I would not have had fun. I had fun, that's just not what I was expecting, which is leads me to my point. I hadn't been there in 2 years, and the last time I was there, the service roads were good warm-ups, or park roads, what they call them. They're good warm-ups. And what I was going to do is hit a little bit of the trails. So I had that expectation in my head. Some of you probably already know this, but I'm talking to you who don't know this. Whenever you go somewhere, I would say don't have any expectations of how and where and what you're going to ride. The way I see it, if you need to ask what type of terrain you're going to ride, then that's where I would say then your skills might need some practice or brushing up. You know, and there's a lot of what ifs and except-fors, you know. I mean, we could sit here and say, but Dave, what if my tires aren't? Well, if your tires aren't, then you can't. And if you got to question it, then no. I mean, damn. But, you know, again, to each his own. You might want to know because you might be capable, but your bike might not. So I get it. I'm just speaking in general. So all of you keyboard pounders, which there aren't many on this channel, and we all kind of get each other. That's what happened to me. I got in my own head. I was expecting this mediocre challenge and, you know, some hill climbs and some steps here and there, and then get on the trails and really kind of have a whole lot of exercise. Well, I hadn't been there in a couple of years. Just the rains that we've actually had over the past couple of years has been kind of crazy too, especially through that area, which is what is it? It's 3 hours northwest of me. So northeast. It's a frame of mind. It's a state of mind. It's expectations. Don't expect anything. I mean, unless you're going to a track, you know, I mean, then you can kind of know what to expect or what to, you know, to start going through things in your mind. But if you're going and riding natural terrain that nobody upkeeps, you know, road conditions, everything changes, don't expect anything. And this is why, if you've ever done a BDR route or looked at ridebdr.com, this is why they don't put difficulty ratings on the trails, because the trail conditions change from year to year and hell, from month to month. So yeah, that's why they're not going to put difficulty ratings in it. So yeah, don't ever expect anything. Just have confidence that you can get yourself and your bike, or your bike can get you through whatever the area might throw at you. I'm probably going to go back there, and I'm probably going to be alone because nobody's on my schedule. But I'm going to go there with the mindset of just riding and having a good time. That's all I got to do, and then take it as it comes. Sorry if I sounded a little bit negative, or if you were wanting to go out there and now you're not. And no, Hidden Falls didn't call me and tell me anything, obviously, because I do not get paid for anything. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed this evening ride. It's a nice sunny 82 degrees. It'd be nice if this person would let me go around. But thank you. Oh, shit. Yeah, that right there is really deep. It dips down. Yeah, I sitting on the bike would be completely underwater. It's not just a straight road. So yeah. We had once again, we had one hell of a major rainstorm come through yesterday. Holy crap. I mean, it's been all week, okay? I mean, yeah. All right, guys. Well, let me, if you want to stick around, I'll throw a little bit of music and riding in. That was a good one. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Like this road right here. I never knew this existed. This is awesome. What freaking road am I on? 409. 409. Damn, that was third gear power wheelies. Up the hill. Nope, just sliding. Wow. Insane. God, I love this bike. Woo!